The season of thanks is upon us, or almost upon us. And while many of us are still thinking about trick-or-treating, our friends from the Statler are already busy planning a special celebration.
I mean, this already puts all of us to shame, but they're here to tell us about Thanksgiving for your service. We've got Terrey with Centurion American Development Group, and we also have Chef Jordi Garrardo with the Statler. Thank you guys both for being here. So I say Thanksgiving for your service. Sean, start us off with what does that mean to the person who doesn't know?
You know, we're lucky to live in a country like we live in. And Murdad Marietti, our CEO, is a huge, came from a veteran background with his family. My dad, he fought in Vietnam as well. And so he really believes in paying it forward and how can we make certain people's lives easier. We're lucky we get to do what we do every day because of what our veterans did for us.
Right.
Yep.
So we came up with the idea, this is going on 8 years now. And when we first opened the Statler back up, Murdad said, how can we give back to our veterans, first responders, who have to, a lot of veterans are first responders that have to work on Thanksgiving Day.
Right.
So we want to come in and give them a free meal, bring their immediate family in. We have ball games on in our Scout Hotel. Come and see a great hotel, eat this great food. Valet parking is taken care of that day as well. We want them to come in and have an experience because they're on shift.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they don't have time to run by their house, but they can have a central location where they can come meet. So we look at it as a way.
With their families as well?
Yes, ma'am, with their families as well.
Love that.
That really is amazing. And you're right, because there's so many who do work on the holiday because somebody's got to do it.
Exactly. You had the turkey trot that morning down there.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are already working down there helping with streets.
Yeah.
They can just come over to the Statler, get a great meal right here, and have some. And you meet so many different veterans.
Yeah.
That sometimes we've been down there that somebody fought in this Vietnam and they never met each other, and they can kind of reminisce a little bit and talk about
Buddy
that.
network there is very real.
Yes, sir, it sure is.
Yes,
So this is the amazing spread that you guys have made.
Correct.
For this event.
I would argue Sean had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Zero
Chef,
to do with this. My wife would tell you I do not cook.
which
so.
is why I was going to ask Chef if he would please describe for us what all you've prepared.
Absolutely. The culinary team is so excited to be part of this event, and we prepared the traditional Thanksgiving meals like the turkey, the roasted ham.
Now, you don't mind if I
Just go right ahead.
Not yet.
Okay.
The fillings, the salads, the marshmallow, and the sweet potatoes, the green bean casserole. So it's the traditional, but we put all our skills on flavor and the quality of the product.
Doug has already laid claim to this apple
literally
pie.
got the apple
As soon as he
pie.
walked in, it was
One.
the first thing he said.
Love all food, but
Yeah.
huge fan of apple pie, and that looks phenomenal. So this is not the first year you've done this. This is now, just so you know, 8th year of the dinner. Talk to us about what inspired you to want to host this special event for our service members. And it carries extra special meaning right now because Karen and I just on the air, we're talking about the government shutdown right now. Not everybody's receiving that paycheck. And we already know salary-wise for lots of our military members, there's a gap in what you can afford and can't, right?
Right, exactly. And I think this year, even more than ever, because of the government is shut down, we're going to provide, and this meal is free, by the way. We're not charging anything for this meal for our veterans and service members and first responders, our fire and policemen, because they're on the front lines too. So I think it's even going to be more special this year because we don't want anybody to go hungry. We want to get them in a safe environment when they know they can come around with their immediate family to be able to sit around, watch the Cowboys, whoever might be on that day for Thanksgiving.
Love it.
And just come in and just socialize. And the brotherhood, I was a fireman for 11 years. And my dad was in Vietnam, my granddad, we all have those stories of our veterans in it. And thanks to you guys letting us be the voice to get this out there, because it's just a little thank that we can give to them for all they allow us to do with our freedoms.
And we need to let people know that if anybody interested does need to make a reservation, right? Where do they go to make the reservation? And tell us about the date and times where this meal's going to be.
And so it's going to be on Thanksgiving Day. And go to the Scout table. That's where you make your reservations.
Which is right here on the front.
Which is right here on the front, right there.
Yeah.
If you go on there, we're going to take reservations till November the 20th. We have spots at 11:30 and at 1:30. But I can tell you, these guys, if anybody shows up that day, we're not going to turn them away.
That's awesome.
Such a blessing. It really, really is. You guys are doing a wonderful thing, and it does my heart.
Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. Thank you.
Very, very special.
Thank you.